What mic are you using? Alright, cool.
My mic.
80, isn't it?
No, I got to check.
No, it's 80.
Oh yeah, because we're supposed to be.
It was acceptable.
What the hell are you singing?
It was acceptable in the 80s.
Alright, cool. This is episode 80 of the Different Strokes podcast with myself, Real Talk Reese. Who do you have to my left?
Not O, but it's me, Kay. Hello.
I can't lie, it can run. And across from me.
2 drinks.
First of all, Happy New Year. Second of all, apologies. The Rona did go Mark.
Yeah, it got me, man.
He was out here going dun dun dun, touch.
It literally touched me. It touched me and fucked me up.
It was flu, bro. You had a flu, bruv.
No, it was...
By the way, why does your exempt badge look like you've had it for longer than
I know,
the
right?
pandemic, bruv? That one was on my work bag and it looks better than that, bruv.
I don't know.
First of all, let's do this properly. K Rambles, how you doing?
I am fine.
You sure? M Brown,
Yep.
LB, you good?
I'm okay.
You caught what I did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yesterday was literally my first day out.
How did it feel? How did it feel?
Weird. I was walking the streets like I never walked before.
That's when
I was walking for a bop. I was like,
when I had COVID last year, it was like last year this time, and I came out on like what, the 20th. I was allowed outside on the 20th.
that sounds mad.
Well, came out sounds nuts, innit? Yeah, it came out on the 20th. Flipping, I was all walking around. No, I got in a car. I was like, oh, wow, they relayed the road. I was thinking, have I been in my house that long? Like fresh air never felt so fresh in my life.
Yeah, it was
just
weird.
pollution.
Fresh out.
I ain't had COVID yet.
KDR.
I don't intend on having COVID. Apologies.
Let's start the year off right. With
Apologies. Apologies. I don't intend on having COVID, but when I had tonsillitis,
No one intends to
By
have
the way, you
it.
know what's mad? Your
my
phone
God.
lives on D&D. I'm surprised you even hear notifications.
you know, I only turn them on in case you guys message me.
No. We knew you was gonna be.
But
behind, so we know.
Otherwise, it lives on D&D, especially during the week when I work. But yeah, when I had tonsillitis, I felt like I was out for like almost a month. So
But I swear you had a constant cold at one point.
She was just running germs.
Because every time,
I think I've had little colds
like
before.
a DMX backup dancer, isn't it?
Then it finally got me bad. My immune system completely shut down.
Crashed.
Flu, gave me tonsillitis.
I reckon she had it.
Question.
See, I think that, but I don't have any COVID symptoms. But it was just bad tonsillitis.
Can I question? When you're stressed, yeah, do you stop doing the normal things you do? So, for example,
Eating.
yeah. So your body starts to fatigue anyway.
Yeah.
Because you're stressing. That's how you generally get sick.
If I'm stressed, I'm awake like this. The insomnia is bad when I'm stressed. I'm like that.
That's why I think, like yesterday.
Nothing interesting. Anything that I would find interesting to watch is not interesting. When I'm bored, I'll find something to do. When I'm stressed and I can't sleep, I'm just looking at the four walls.
Yeah, because your brain's doing a madness.
I get up, I get water. Oh, I've already got water. I get up, I don't know. I'll do washing. Like the maddest things.
Tuesday, first day back to work, calm. Like slept fine. As in, Sunday night going into Monday, my body clock woke me up at like 5 a.m. thinking, you're prepping for work, innit? I just knew.
Yeah.
I just knew. Even though I'm not working on Monday, bank holiday. Tuesday, because it was all tasks I could do that didn't require thought too much.
Yeah.
I had Punisher on in the background, was watching that while I was working.
No,
I worked
Violence.
Today was the day that hit
Yeah,
me.
and then today, yesterday, abysmal. Everything went wrong at work.
I'm going back next
Everything.
week, Tuesday, so I'm not
In the
looking
office?
forward to Yeah. It's not the office, no.
Oh, okay.
Just work.
Oh yeah, you're off for the week, innit?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yesterday, everything went wrong. Everything went wrong, yeah. And then by the time I left to go to my friend's kid's birthday, went to a restaurant in Croydon, literally, my head was frazzled. I'm happy. Kids make me tired, but their energy boosted me a bit, so
Yeah,
I
it
felt
does.
fine. Chelsea won. For the dogs, let me know. And then by the time I got home, bathed my skin, got in bed, I was out like a light.
Yeah.
12:30, bang. It's never that. I watched one episode of Punisher, I was like, yeah, there's no point leaving my TV on. Because I keep falling asleep. And then the Chromecast cuts out. And then I've got like the screensaver thing. Yeah,
Mine does that. And it's so
Of like
annoying.
mountains and shit like
yeah,
that.
but it's techie. I'm gonna see.
No, I love it. It's coming, you know?
Yeah, then I wake up at like 4 in the morning, like, oh shit.
No, I love it. I look at my TV, I'm like, oh yeah. It's just on. But then my TV has a timer at a certain time. It just switches itself off anyway. But yeah, no, same. Everyone's like, oh, the feeling of going back to work, blah, blah, blah.
Do you meditate?
It didn't.
Do you meditate?
I do. I haven't in a while though, but I do.
That's the thing. So
I've done meditation. It's
That's
good,
what I've
it's
had
good.
to learn to do to
you got a
get rid
smartwatch.
of the
You got a
insomnia.
smartwatch, no?
No, thought I'd get one for Christmas, but to be honest, I didn't get to open all my presents from my family, so I'm hoping.
Download the Fitbit app.
I want a Fitbit.
Like,
so
download
bad.
the Fitbit app. And on the app, I'm all plugging like they're paying me. Open it, and then once you kind of have
No
your
paid
own,
promotions right here.
Hey, yo. Once you have the app and you sign up, you're going your account. You can do like something which helps you with the whole meditation. I do like 20 minutes of meditation before I went to sleep.
I used to do 20
We used to do that at
in
the
20
office.
at night.
Yeah, G Money was telling me about that.
Yeah,
in like
it
one
was wonderful.
pod thing.
At first, I was just like, this is gonna be shit.
Oh, it's really
So
relaxing.
and then we sat down, and started breathing and stuff, and
Mark, you know what you call this?
Do you know how nice it is?
You call this growth.
This is called adulthood, guys.
Speaking of adulthood,
It is. What? It is. This is called life, you know?
speaking of adulthood, I think I saw this earlier on, and it's a topic which we've discussed before. It will be a topic that will live forever within our community.
Oh boy.
And it's called preference. So there is a podcast in America called Fresh and Fit Podcast. I've seen it. It's like these two guys. One of them's racially ambiguous. The other one is black.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's from. And they usually have like Insta baddies on there who talk and whatever.
Yeah.
So an old clip surfaced from their podcast talking about not dating black women. They're just annoying, and the tropes that people label with black women, which are tropes with all women. It's not just being painted thing. So the question I want to ask is it possible to have a preference without disrespecting other women? And when I mean other women, I mean black women.
That clip, he was still disrespecting though.
With the black girl there.
Yeah.
It's possible, but
It's possible.
It's hard. It's not hard, but it's easy for it to come across as rude.
It's always going to be rude.
Yeah.
But it's always going to come across. But if you're someone that understands, then you can.
Yeah, but social media is full of a bunch of people who take offense to a lot of different
But
things.
it's disrespectful.
On social media, I think it would be disrespectful. In person, probably not
It's
as much.
disrespectful. I'll speak for me. When I was younger, it was never a fact of I wasn't attracted to black women. Black women didn't like me. I didn't give off the aura of rough around the edges. I just didn't have that archetype of what in our age group black women wanted.
Yeah.
So I dated people from different backgrounds. It was never say that I didn't like black women, right? Yeah, I just dated people from different backgrounds. And even in that being the case, it was never one where I'm washing my mouth on black women.
Black women, yeah.
As I got older and I understood to a point culture more, I understood like background and continuation of your race and and all these other archetype situations that people think about. Then naturally, as my mode changed and I became a little bit more pro-black, not to say that you can't be pro-black and date white women, because people believe the two things aren't synonymous, right? Yeah. But as I got older and my overall aura changed, I think I just probably came across as a very erratic person.
Do you think it is more acceptable? Let's say
We have to improve the way you say words, bruv. We have to.
I didn't even say it.
Accessible.
Come on, Mark. It's 2022 now. Jesus.
Can I get over my COVID first?
Jesus.
Big shout out to my brother who gave it to me.
You're a bad man.
I don't care, man. I'm gonna bring his neck.
Alone, bro.
He turns 21 Monday. Yeah.
Do you think it's acceptable because you lost your train of thought?
Let's just say the other way around. If black women were like, I prefer my men such and such, would it be the same type of effect?
No, but there's a reason why.
Not, because it's a thing.
There's a reason why it wouldn't.
Like the whole, no, I'm not interested in black women is a thing more than it is
The other way around.
vice versa.
So if you look through history, black men dating out of their race, yeah, is a more common thing than black women dating out of their race.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, because they automatically say that men may be the breadwinner of the family, but the black woman is the backbone of the family.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
100%.
Which we'll go into the next topic anyway, kind of thing, but I'll wait. But even in that being the case, it wouldn't be a thing to us as black men, because as black men, it wouldn't offend us because our stock globally is different from the stock of a black woman.
Yeah.
If you go on dating websites and whatever, black women are deemed the bottom tier of the stock. So I always talk about the banter of saying like people like black culture but don't like black people.
Yeah.
Now, simplify that to the Western world likes black features on a white face or on a racially ambiguous face, but don't like black women.
Yeah.
So that's where it kind of becomes a problematic situation where you're like, okay, cool. Katie is a pretty woman, but Kadia's plight as a pretty woman is not going to be the same plight as a dark skinned woman. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So ultimately, there's still that inner workings of like internal colorism within our own race. Same things exist in South Asians as well.
Yeah, that's why I always hated. You know when we had the memes where like Team Lighty and Team Dark.
Yeah, but it's the error. Like when people do
I get it, but
it's like the Browning thing, and I'm like, bro, you're just black.
Yeah.
You don't have to sub-tier it, because the minute you start sub-tiering it, you continue the add-on BS that has lasted and whatever and rah. Am I a person that's going to pull someone up for comments they made like 10 to 15 years ago? No, the hell I'm not. Because everyone in their life has said something ignorant.
Yeah.
Everyone in their life has said something ignorant. I'm not going to be fake shocked to be like, oh my God, how dare you? No, bro, we've all done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've all done it. We've all been there.
When I saw the thing, I just looked at it like, obviously, you're disrespecting. It's like, oh yeah, but yeah, my mom's black and whatever. Listen, you can just say, I like women. Unless someone asks you your preference, and that's the point. There's no issue with having preference. It's the way you verbalize your preference.
So if I say
exactly,
my preference has always been black women, but that's my choice. That's.
But it's not disrespectful.
No, it's not.
I think it's weird. I honestly think it's weird if you as a human being are not attracted to your own race. I think it's weird.
I always thought that was weird.
So do I. There are people that obviously that I know that are close to me that are more like that, and I do find it strange.
I think I think that you have an internal issue. I'm not saying, because you're mixed race, you must like mixed race people.
Yeah.
But then you yourself are part of two different backgrounds.
Yeah.
And even then, if people are naturally fluid in what they're allowed to like.
Yeah.
If you just like black men and you're a black woman, fine. If you like white men, fine. But if you're just like, yeah, I can't stand them N-words, fuck them, I want to go and date a white guy.
That's an internal issue.
That's
right
an
there.
internal
100%.
issue that you need
Right
to
there.
address.
And that's
100%.
And they don't.
And I think with a lot of these people that are saying, I don't like black girls, they're dead. I just look at it like,
You've got
got
problems.
spun, you've either been spun by girls, yeah, that are creme de la creme, and then now you've got money, you now move a certain way where you think by having a certain category of girl around you makes it better to be like, haha, look at me.
Yeah.
I think, what's the term? You judge a man based on, there's two ways. They say you judge a man by the girls he has around him when he's broke and when he's rich, or you judge a man based on the girls he spins. The girls he spins lets you know the type of guy he is.
Okay.
But it depends. It depends on societally how you look at it.
Yeah.
But kind of going into like the black woman thing, I saw something the other day, yeah, and I had this down because you know what we were supposed to record last time, and I was like, oh, that happening today.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The illness has got him. Gotcha, bitch.
Literally.
The question I want to ask was, do you think too many men are used to seeing their mums do it all, and so therefore expect their women to do the same?
I don't.
No.
I honestly
You
don't.
don't think so?
No.
Not too many men. Obviously,
A lot of men.
It's something that.
So, for example, culturally, so some cultures, for example, it could be like, okay, cool, whether you're a single mom or not, and you see your mum do the most. So they say some West African men will date someone who are the archetypes of their mum.
Guess so, because there are certain guys that when they want to date girls, they won't stand for less than what they're used to, which is like, if you was brought up in a household where your mum does absolutely everything, your woman, you'd probably want her to absolutely everything. Or if your mum cooked every single night.
There's a pro and con to that though.
And
madness.
if your mum cooked every single night and your dad didn't, and you expect that in your woman, unless she's happy to do it, then that's fine. But it's society, sometimes he's having McDonald's tonight. Like sometimes I don't want to cook. Like
You
what?
would starve in Katie's house, you know.
No, like
McDonald's, you know.
no, you wouldn't. You know,
Nuggets.
You wouldn't.
Imagine.
Do you know what?
Nuggets
and I don't even
and
know.
curry goat nails, bruv. That's what it would be, bruv.
Oh, stop it. And no pun intended.
She'll make
but
her own
I
sauce
am
as well.
A feeder, so I like making sure everyone eats.
You're a feeder.
No pun intended. Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean
I don't know how you could turn it mad.
It's Katie, isn't it?
No,
No, but
everything I'm going to say now is no pun intended. I don't care.
But you don't have to know pun intended. I don't know how you can spin that.
Listen, O probably would if he was here. You are pretty much, yeah, you. Oh, you're feeding. Oh, you're feeding. Yeah, I can see it.
But Mark's still on the lag of Rona, so I don't think Mark's brain is...
the Rona's got me.
Anyway.
It's true. It's not a normal thing that you can spin, but yeah. But, no, like, I think, to be honest, I'm weird. I prefer
We know this.
to cater or to cook or whatever for a group of people. If it's just me, myself, and I...
Yeah,
I'm
I
bothered.
don't.
I'm a lady, if you hear me, I'm That's That's my song as well, bro.
It's true. I wouldn't.
Mark
but,
used to hate it. Every time Mark used to get in the car, I used to play it. It's so angry, bro.
I love that song.
He was like, Reese, change the song,
Come on, man. DJ.
What's wrong with it?
Change it up, DJ, man.
That's
All
one of
you
the
get
great
is
songs
drill
ever.
now. It's not. You don't even get no
You
Destiny's
don't,
Child in that
sorry.
car.
So you don't think it's not true?
It's hard to say it's true because I just think about myself and the guys I know. Fair enough, a lot of us grew up in like a single house family, but I never looked at my mum and think single parent home. Sorry, jeez.
Oh no.
The Rona, man.
Oh no. I think we should allow him just for this episode.
No, he would never allow me.
You brush your hair this morning, so that's how I know you're so sick.
I don't care.
I was actually yeah, look nice though.
No, it looks nice, but I know Mark's hair is usually like.
My hair's
It's
good.
like
Nah, like
that.
on Wednesday I look like a tramp. But
I can't call anyone out because I just about put clothes on these days.
okay.
I can't lie. Did you see today? Man worked the whole day in boxers and a t-shirt, bro.
No, same.
I left.
No, I'm
Listen,
telling you, the same. Literally, I'm not even gonna lie.
I had a review at work, yeah, and literally, I didn't even stand up. I wanted a coffee. I didn't even stand up. I just sat there.
You know what?
The review was like 40 minutes. I didn't even move.
I had a
Didn't
one-to-one yesterday, and I literally made sure I got up and got dressed. That was like the first time this week. Today, I was actually meant to have a face-to-face meeting. Luckily, all of mine were this camera off. It's fine. But I had no clothes on. Well, yeah, like barely. But I was in bed. I was like,
Barely.
no, literally. I was like,
No, like I got up, I showered.
That's it. Get up, shower, and then I'm just in my towel. And then
I'm
I'm
lucky.
like,
Majority of my
oh.
meetings, it's not video.
No, it depends.
It's always audio.
If it's like mass,
If it's
like
team,
mass,
yeah.
if it's like mass team ones, then I'm on camera.
I'm never on camera.
Sometimes if it's just me and my manager,
Even when
I
we
don't
meant
do
to be
it.
on camera.
No, see, the thing is, the less people it is, then I'll be on camera. If it's like me and my team, because we're quite small, always on camera, the like overall supply team, because there's so many of us.
Bro, I sat in my room in black boxers and black t-shirt and black tie-dye socks, bro. I wasn't going.
It's not like a funeral, bro.
I'm morbid. But do you not know what my favorite color is?
Black.
Black. So black. My skin so black. Yes.
Do you know what? Mine's I love. I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, I love a bit of black.
You love a bit of black, right?
That tickled me way too much, bro.
Do you know what? I heard it before I said it. Wow, and I was like,
and you still didn't stop yourself.
Black.
no, I had to
skin
share
on
it
my
because I
black.
know it's just funny.
I love a bit of black. That's a
How can
bit
you
of
cut Slater? I said, oh, fucking fine.
I love a bit of black.
them blacks.
So we continue, Katie.
Oh god! So it was only just basically to
My eyes are watering.
go off what you were saying. That's literally my favourite colour, apart from the odd pink and the odd blue and whatever.
If you see me in colour,
Blacked out.
you know what my thing when I was younger, I used to be like, all black, bright trainers.
That was a thing, though.
Or black everything, bright hoodie. Or bright
Yeah.
hat. There had to be like one breakaway colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I tried to do today because I really
Even this is mad bright for me,
down
bruv.
and out. I feel like I'm really. Hello.
Oh yeah, ever since you cast me about cutting my beard, I don't think I've cut it.
When did I cut you?
Ages ago. When we used to record in Soho, I cut my beard. Katie, he's a prick. I cut my beard once, yeah, because my face needs to breathe in it. So I've cut it down to like just chin.
I remember.
Just chin, yeah.
I remember. I was like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Bro. What the fuck happened to your face? I went, wow.
That is so not even what happened to you is bad enough. The
I'm used to seeing my brother a certain way. So when I saw this gun, I was like, "Ugh, what's that?"
You've seen me look homeless, bro. You've never seen me look bad.
Yeah, I've seen the opposite when Reese looks like a
Grizzly bear.
yeah.
Oh yeah, when the bandana and
With his
everything.
bandana.
Bandana bad boy, yeah, don't do
The
that.
moustache look all over the lip.
Fam, I had to trim that, bruv. I was eating soup and the thing was just chilling, bruv.
You still need to buy a clipper for that.
No, I did buy a clipper. I
You
went
need
my uncle.
to.
My uncle just did it now.
You need to invest in it. Boy.
But if I'm buying anything, I'm buying a Manscaped. I'm not buying a clipper, bruv.
Oh, Manscaped's the one, man.
But yeah, go on.
I'm still laughing. I was eating the soup and the thing was just chilling.
Here, the top little like, you know what it is? You have to keep washing your mouth every time you eat. bruv.
No.
But I used to be jealous of mans like you because my
fair
moustache doesn't grow
My boy's
any
like that.
any
My boy's-
any thicker.
My boy's mustache, like, the beard grows, but the mustache
Yeah,
doesn't grow.
the beard's alright, but the moustache.
So I laugh at my brother. I said,
No, I
my
couldn't.
brother's beard is all patchy. Like, you know how Ludacris's beard used to do this and then cut over? Like, it's just mad patches. Like, patches, you're over there, bro. It's just,
Patches, you know.
Patchy rain.
he's young anyway. So,
It gets deep, man. It gets deep. Facial hair on a black man it's a hard task.
what
Man.
deep.
It's long.
Oh, you either got it, you haven't.
Yeah.
Who's it? My cousin's boyfriend. Right, yeah, just got back together. They were together years ago, like 10 years ago. They got back together, yeah. This youth's face is smooth like cocoa blood clot butter. Not a blemish, not a chin hair, nothing. I was like, Jada's your face. You got facial hair? He's like, no. I was like, fam, this, like model-esque.
Yeah.
Like, you know them, what's that shop, yeah, that surfer shop? Hollister.
Yeah. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would be the black guy in Hollister.
That's so true.
Or like
you know?
Lucien, like that Don Lucien that's in
Or
Paris. In
Abercrombie and Fitch.
yeah, that's the type of face he had.
Ratty.
Lucien in what?
I think he's in something Paris in Lava or something on Netflix.
Oh.
Lucien from my
Emily in Paris.
yeah, he's in that. No,
Paris in Lava.
I've never seen it, bro. I said Emily and Sutton, bruv.
No, you said Paris in Lava. What was that?
When I listen back to it, if it doesn't say Paris in Lava, I'm blasting you, bro.
You could blast me, but I'm sure it said Paris in Lava, you know.
You said that.
No
You said
comment.
that.
Or you said Paris Palava,
You said
something.
that. Your ears are ringing.
Something.
Nuggets in your ears, bro. It's not me.
No, I'm on a nugget cleanse. I haven't had any this year.
Nugget clinch. No.
I ain't had none this year.
Yeah, it's like we're
I ain't
like
had no nuggets since
blowing
last
to-
year.
It's been 6 days, bro.
I'm gonna be running that joke for the first 2 weeks of the year. So sorry. Yeah, I had no chicken
well,
nuggets
to the end of the week.
about since last year. Yeah. I'm okay about it though, guys.
No, one thing I started to do when I was bored indoors is literally
Board in the
Board in
house
house
and
and
I'm in
board.
the house bored.
I was just about to say.
I started just unfollowing bare pages.
I know for a fact, yeah, Mark was there taking pictures, yeah.
He must have been.
House and them.
Must have
No,
been like
You
this.
love
Must have
them
been like in
pictures,
his
though.
mirror, you know, like that. And it's like,
I wasn't taking no pictures, man.
bored in the house, bored.
I look like a tramp, like Tom
way,
Hanks from
Do you know what? I like taking
Castaway.
pictures.
By the way, your
Myself when I look
WhatsApp
rough.
picture is very sus.
Sus.
Mark takes pictures like a Badina, bro. Oh
He does.
my days.
I'll be getting tips.
I
from
look
Can
him.
I I go back to what I was saying?
I'm going to. I looked at the picture. Man's. I don't want to see my brother. Man's like sucking lip, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Where? And I need some.
What are you doing, bro? Anyone who has Mark on WhatsApp, go look at his picture, bro. Because I know he ain't changing it by the time this episode come out. Go look at his picture. I saw it. I was like, you're a badass, bro.
It's
What are
actually-
you doing?
There's even a filter on that.
That's even worse. I said, do you still have Snapchat? He said, yeah, barely. But you took it with a Snapchat filter, you mook.
Cheeky screenshot. Just in case.
Well, finish now.
One of them old man cosplays.
This ain't the movie life, you know. You better cough properly.
On the cherry pie. No, basically, I started unfollowing bare pages and like people I never interact with. And it just brought me back to the first time I obviously was on IG. Literally, I was just following every big racks. I started to
Is that
unfollow
what you
some.
guys used to do?
Your explore page tells you what you're on.
When I first joined IG, yeah. I was like, ooh.
My explore page now is literally football and gym stuff.
Mine is trainers.
Trainers?
Yeah. I'm always looking for like trainers. Mine's always like trainers, shoes.
By the way, why you dress like the black girl from that thing, Groovy Chick? I don't think you remember what Groovy Chick is.
Oh, yes,
Was
I
that-
do.
No, he wouldn't.
I had a Groovy Chick folder. I need to loosen that now.
Was that this white girl with like spaghetti hair? She was slim and she used to wear them type of trousers.
Told you. You're lucky I just about put clothes on to come out the yard.
Well, it's winter. You're going to come out with your front on Front Street.
I was this close. I was this close.
Why are you laughing at front on Front Street? What's wrong with you, bro? My brother was in your area the other day.
You trying to remember your area?
No, I'm trying to think why. In my head, I was trying to think where.
I think there's a job. He tried
East
to,
or-
I think there's a job around there. He was like, yeah, it's not too far. I said, bro, you live like
Lakeside?
in Heath. No, Grace.
What the hell is in Grays? That's why I'm like,
I think there's like industrial districts. I think he went to work in one of the things like that.
oh,
When he
yeah.
was
Oh,
up
there's
there,
a lot of that.
He was like, oh yeah, it's not too
only
far.
that.
I said, bro, you live in Heath. Yeah, and you're with your boy. That's a journey. I said, I drive to East this long. You're on transport that's long.
Do you know what? When you're used to public transport, it's not, because now I'm think the journey to here on the train from there.
Where's your office?
Holborn?
Holborn, isn't it?
Oh, she's near you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't come from
Not too
there
near.
earlier. I
I
come
don't know
from
about
home.
saying
Not too
that. Go on, finish your train of thought. I know you forgot.
No, I was just talking about following big backs and racks. That was my thing back then.
Backs and racks.
Backs and racks. Sound like a shop, innit? We'll get some ribs. Backs and racks. No?
You want to go to some backs and racks?
Yeah.
Backs and racks. No, it was never like that. I
love it.
The only thing I think Instagram has now changed something where
Ain't the algorithms changing soon?
yes, where like the people you want to see, you will just see their uploads.
When's that changing though?
I think in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, hurry up, man.
Bare people are blocking me. You have that. Gonna have your main wall, your main feed that everyone sees.
I want
Then
my
I think
discovery to be weird.
you have your explore page that everyone has, and then you'll then have a selective page of just people who you care about them seeing your stuff.
Cool. I need to start posting again.
Same. Well, here and there.
I got a random question though.
Here we go.
Who is your favorite female action hero? Not superhero, action hero.
Queen Latifah when she was getting gunshot in the face off, and I'm joking.
Action hero. That would even
Harlem shaking through the bullets, bro.
I was gonna.
She wish she was Neo.
Stop the bullet.
No, I just wanted to. That long runner would have got peppered while she's ducking them bullets. Huh? I want half.
Nah, I'm alright.
I want half.
I'm choking here.
No, I've got a whole pack at home.
For me, I've got some good shouts. Like for me, I will always say Sigourney Weaver.
So who?
Sigourney Weaver.
So who?
Sigourney.
So the whole thing.
Sigourney Weaver. No?
Say
No? Sigourney Weaver.
what?
Sigourney Weaver.
That's what I said.
No,
I said Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney the doof there, the look at the diff. Bro, Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver.
Who's the woman from Alien?
Sigourney Weaver.
No, it's not.
It is. I love aliens. That's Sigourney Weaver.
Isn't Sigourney Weaver the same woman
No,
who's...
that is
In Avatar.
No.
Ghostbusters.
Isn't
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver the... Who's the... Okay, what's the name of the white lady in Stranger Things?
No, that's not her.
That's not her. That's
I don't know her name.
Ryder.
Well, no. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
I've-
between,
I've-
it's between her...
How
got-
come I don't know?
I've got aliens and
Jamie Lee
my
Curtis,
girl from Terminator. The mum.
Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
But what's the name of the woman who's in Halloween? Is it Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yeah.
No, Jamie Lee Curtis, because that man been trying to pitch her for like 20 years and she's still alive.
Oh, I love her.
She's old and haggy.
I love her
beautiful.
though, man.
It's hard to not think of a superhero, but if I'm not, I'm probably.
Don't say Captain Marvel.
I would have said Halle
I
Berry.
don't like. She annoys me, you know.
Do they have to be in consecutive movies?
Not consecutive, but convincing action
in
hero.
what? Say consecutive, bro.
Consecutive.
Oh no!
Con what?
The streets are really dirty, man.
Man, lift your tongue when you're talking, rude boy. What's wrong with you, bruv? Consecutive. Say it again, bro.
No.
Poor Swan McTaylor. Never mind.
No, I'll probably say maybe Angelina Jolie.
Oh yeah, Salt.
I love her. So
So Tomb Raider.
Taken.
Wanted.
So Wanted. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
And Denai Guerrero.
Tomb
Denai Guerrero is
Raider.
my top two, bruv.
Who?
Denai Guerrero.
Who's that?
Warrior Okoye from Black Panther. The woman who's in charge of the Dora Milaje.
What's his name's girlfriend? Woman. Well.
Oh, she in Walking Dead.
Yes. Swordsman.
Is she?
She's swordsman. Techie with it.
Yeah.
Techie with it.
I remember the first episode she came in. She was walking with the two zombies. I was just like,
That's her brother and her partner, bro.
I need to watch this.
no, Walking Dead.
Shaving the bacon off man's back.
I haven't watched.
What's
Walking
one?
Dead.
Nyam that.
Who's the girl that's in Colombiana?
Zoe Saldana.
She was good in that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Zoe Saldana. Actually, she's in.
Drumline. She's in that. She's in Guardians of the Galaxy.
She's in Guardians, I guess. Trying to think of.
You know what's annoying when people do that for me? They ask me questions. Because my brain works as an encyclopedia for like movie stars. You do this and my brain's like, yeah, that person.
Yeah.
I just know.
That annoys me because then it makes me lose my train of thought. When I'm trying to think, I'm like,
But the thing I liked about everyone that we've named, they're convincing. Like I've seen a
Even
couple
my
of.
girl from Hunger Games.
yeah. Oh,
Who?
Katniss Everdeen.
Katniss Everdeen. Her name is.
What's she in?
Don't even do it. Jennifer Lawrence.
Nah, she ain't convincing for me.
No, she is.
She was in that Russian film. Not she played. Well, she's a wannabe Russian. I don't know, spy or something. She was crap in that.
Actually, you know,
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
But I said I couldn't say it because she's not superhero.
Wait, she was in.
But
She was
she's
in Mad
Marvel.
Max, isn't it?
But
No, that's
I guess yeah.
Oh my god.
Am I getting mixed up?
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson's
That's not-
a bad man.
That woman, the ones you're talking about, she's not in Aeon Flux. She's in. Oh, what's her name? She's in some movie that came out through your company as well, where she plays like a flipping.
She was in Old Guard as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's in a movie that came out through your
Put
company.
Halle Berry
Lucy.
up there as well.
No, not Scarlett Johansson. The woman you're talking about.
I'm getting mixed up with Bear them.
Not all white people look the same, bruv.
I never said that. Don't put that on me.
I'm putting Halle
Cases.
Berry up there as well.
Yeah, for John
Halle Berry
Wick.
was there.
John Wick for me. And even the
Charlize Theron, you're talking about.
That's it. Even the UFC fight one she done.
I've seen it.
recently.
Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la
seen it?
la la la. La 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 la.
This is one nonsense episode. I swear to God. Oh yeah, those are mine.
You know
that
what?
I can think of.
Because I got hit early, and then Mark walked in and got mad shook because I was sitting in the dark.
Like a madman.
Did you have the mood light?
The mood light was on.
Like a madman. I walked in the door.
Fuck.
It's madman, you know.
Walked in, I was like, "You're right," and it was like, "The COVID is back." Man's chest left his body again, bruv.
You're right, yeah.
Good year.
Speaking of COVID, have you heard there's a new variant
I fucked up.
in France?
Bruv, there's a new variant, and then there's
I swear it's a remix.
and then a British person has apparently caught bird flu, and then someone said, "Imagine bird flu buck up with COVID, bruv."
Done.
And then one of my brothers sent me anyone, they should change COVID's name, yeah, to Tristan Thompson, bruv.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
5 seconds. Turn it off. 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 We're recording.
Hold on, listen.
I was doing it. It's just, getting the last wipe out. Yeah, anyway.
We put it at New Year's at my house. I'm dead on 12 o'clock.
You do the dance.
It's actually on like a couple of my playlists now, so any playlist I'm listening to, it will come on and it makes me laugh.
We've known each other for some time.
Man made a video talking about it's not me, okay?
You make a video?
Yes.
That was bad.
Well, Mario made a video to say, look, don't mix up the two.
Hold on.
Did he really?
Yes.
Why? No, it's that thing that I put on the Instagram the other day when he's doing the little COVID.
Me?
No, me.
Oh, what did I do
I
that?
posted the other day and I posted the song and then it was a little animated version of him doing the kick and then what do you call it?
Listen, COVID ain't gonna end.
What is that?
Emoji, Giphy,
It's like
Two people coming together.
it's a gif of like
Marcus.
coronavirus. Like
What?
Whenever you say something discreet, it's usually something foul. So my automatically like Marcus.
I said two people coming together. No? And then you're doing that.
Well, get to the
What's
point.
that?
I don't know.
Why you-
Grabbing man's balls, I don't know.
You're gonna ask what you're gonna ask because your phone's in your
I
hand.
did.
Go on.
What?
About the action heroes.
This guy. All right,
Oh, and that was it. Oh.
You tell us what are like, this is the day, yeah, where it's like, everyone's, that first week back to work is killing me, bro. I was looking at Tuesday like, when's the weekend?
Don't be wishing days away, man.
When's the weekend, bro?
Don't be wishing
All right,
days
cool,
away.
actually, no, this one,
No, go on. You first.
Shadeborough versus Mono Comedian.
I see what they were trying to do.
Yeah, why?
And it didn't work.
I didn't get it because
So
he won.
They posted him twice.
By the way, yeah, I don't follow Shadeborough at all. I'm only aware of this because
I don't know if I still follow them.
my boy posted this on his Snap, and he uses Snap for memes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So or like funny TikToks. Like there's gay guys dancing with two people either side, and he's doing a dance routine, and she coughs. Does discreetly, he goes, "Cough again, and I'm kicking you out," and he carries on dancing. Bro,
Is he saying it during the counts of the routine?
Yes.
I love when they do. Oh.
yeah. So then basically what happened was, to my awareness is, Mono Comedian bought a 5-bedroom house
Yep.
somewhere in Sutton, Surrey, or in that vicinity.
Yeah.
Mono Comedian is the definition of someone who on his way up, always make sure he helps other people.
Yep.
He uses the platform to help other people. He dedicated his money from the Brit Awards to help. It was to help. I don't want to get it wrong. Bless you. He donated his money to a charity or to someone. I can't remember what it was. I don't want to misphrase it. And as we spoke about earlier on with preference and colorism, why does it make a difference if he dates a white woman? He's never never
put down black women
ever in his life. Yeah, there's an odd joke you can make. Well, yeah, Mo really got himself a Julie. Yeah, like that type of stuff that you can run back.
But she's been with him since day dot.
That's what I'm saying, because someone posted it in our group chat and they was basically like, oh, he's got a white woman now. But then it's like,
I said, no, he's been with her for more than 10 years.
Already?
Before he blew up, before people knew who Mo was. But for me, that is just...
Their relationship has been, well, I think still is, quite discreet as well. It's probably why
but he's a private person.
Yeah.
Very private.
And I respect that.
You know me from our comment. It's like when Michael Dapper was with his partner, I don't know if he's still with her, and he posted it, I trust him to get a light-skinned woman. He's not badmouth no one.
It's always the case though. You're always going to disrespect
someone.
Look
at the Philly thing. When they came out with the girls talking about badmouth and Philly, yeah. I know they were like some Annie Susans and that, but...
They were lunch ladies, man.
Right, yeah. But even when they do things, he just took himself away from that. Everyone's like, you tried to draw out Philly, but in fairness, we're laughing at you. Like...
Yeah.
We're laughing at you. The only thing you could bat at Philly for is, man was like, yeah, this year I'm just on Klein. So... Yeah. It is what it is. I'm never angry about any person in the public eye having private relationships. Because ultimately...
Normalise that.
Ultimately, your private life is not your life. It's not your thing.
I think because...
Music and whatever.
We live in a day and era where literally, like, because of our phones...
You're accessible. Yeah. Everything needs to be accessible.
We assume that we're accessible to everything, your whole life.
But then that's why I laugh, because if you look at... As I say this, my two favourite rappers, when I look at like Kendrick and Cole, I know what Kendrick's girlfriend looks like, wife looks like, sorry.
Yeah, likewise.
And I've seen what J. Cole's partner looks like once, but I just don't, like, you don't see them. I don't see their kids, because ultimately, I'm famous for my music. I'm not famous because you need to know my life.
Yeah.
And I think
they're more healthier relationships.
Of course.
Oh, they are.
And the only relationship that's really out there like that is like Papoose and Remy Ma, and they've been together for donkeys.
Yeah, they hold each other down. I respect that.
And Jim Jones and that. And apart from that, it's just like, okay, cool. Like, it is what it is. But no, I thought it was just nasty. I was like, well, you tried to do it twice and it backfired. Like,
yeah, I saw the comments. I saw what people were saying.
I didn't really pay attention. I saw it, but I didn't really... Obviously, I saw it because it was posted in our group, but I didn't actually really pay attention to... That stuff actually jars me. And I just was like, oh, here we go.
They tried to draw him out. For what reason? I have no idea.
I think blogs run by the salacious blogs are very dangerous, more dangerous than Mandem blogs. So then when you're looking at like fashion concepts and you're looking at Made You Think and that, they know, because there's a level of intelligence. I had a conversation yesterday about women and conflict and not really understanding what real conflict is.
Yeah. Because
you're not birthed from that. Like, There's girls who are like road girls, or they understand what conflict is. But most women don't understand what real conflict is. So if you're using it like on a Instagram page or a platform, for example, Made You Think and fashion concept, no, they can't post beef stuff because you're instigating beef. You're making it problematic. They can't post a Tion and him beefing X, Y, and Z because it looks problematic.
Yeah.
Shadeborough can do that because it looks like petty Betty catty antics. So it's draw outs.
And their page got
they got shadow banned. They were shadow banned for the longest.
Because of Digga D, innit?
They got blocked. They got shadow banned the first time, right? Yeah, which was like you couldn't search them. So unless you see them on your timeline, you couldn't type in Shadeborough and see them on your thing.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. They got shadow banned. They got shadow banned for like 6 months. Then they got blocked. Yeah, like their page got removed for like 5 months. Yeah. Then they came back. Then they pissed off and they pissed off Dickie D. I don't know what he did. Then their page got removed again.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. That's why I always say it. Like, literally, like, it's one of the ones where, like, if you post the reception of seeing a black woman with a white guy on Shadeborough, it's fine. I said, yeah, get your coin, sis. Black guy, you sold out. So it becomes a problematic thing with an internal thing of when will people just mind their business?
They won't.
I always look at it like all the energy spent of you doing that could be better spent of understanding, let me find growth for myself. Why don't I have someone? Probably because you're concentrating on someone else.
You're bantering Mo, but he's on Netflix, bro. He's doing his thing, and he's got his woman in his 5-bedroom yard. Do you think?
And he's bringing his people with him.
Exactly. Do you think he cares?
I would never be angry at something like that.
Neither would I.
Goggle Box.
I love what Mo's doing.
We're there. Goggle Box, the latest show, the Big Nasty Show, the Brit Awards, sold out shows. Right, yeah. I think there's another thing. That's 5 things I've named.
And
guess what?
He had that YouTube thing where they were looking at mansions and stuff.
Yeah, that. The thing with Munya. So that's 7 things. And guess what? You pussy-olds are still out here with your boohoo dresses beefing over cheap heels, bruv. We need to do better, bruv. Because it's not man them going, man them respect Mo. Because he puts his money with... The same way people respect gigs. They put their money where their mouth is.
Yeah.
Stormzy, they put their money where their mouth is. Right, yeah? Ultimately, you're there getting angry. Oh, yeah, well, I wouldn't do that. You ain't got the bread to do that,
Precisely.
Hating. Why don't you just learn?
Whether it's cliquish or not, we're not going to say that, raw. Mo is mandem funny and British funny.
Yeah.
Are you aware how hard that is to be?
Very.
And it's so natural as well.
That's what I think. That's one of the things I really like about Mo. Like,
I can't wait to go to
remember when he did the Amelia Chicken Shop date and he bantered her about the Nando's, the dry Nando's, bro. He's funny.
He is. And do you know what? We what did we do? I can't remember how, but there's times when we've done it for the latest show. We basically got tickets. I can't remember how. You just apply and does all them things.
I went to the Big Nasty one.
We went to the latest show one, and we was able to go to the studios, go backstage. So it was so fun. So we was chilling, me and the girls, and then he just walked in. He was like, oh. And then he was like, yeah, you're right. Just normal, just so cash.
He's humble.
And we was like, he's so humble.
Big Nasty's taller than he looks, by the way.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
He's taller than he looks. Because he's taller than us. Mm-hmm. He's taller than us.
He's about 6 foot, isn't it?
Yeah, he's 6. Yeah. I stood next to him. I was like, right, fucking hell, Tyrone. I think I used to see him on AK Lane every so often.
Yeah.
But he's mad tall, but he's hella funny, bruv.
Yeah, he is.
Only he can talk about him and Russell Brand are the only people I know that can be on TV and talk about bagging up on TV like it's normal. Yeah. Are you alright, bruv? You can't be talking about bagging up on TV. Like, what's going on with the man them?
That was the thing I saw on the other day. Like, I follow a couple of like British comedians, and they've got a new like Netflix stand up. One was Jimmy Carr, and one was I think Russell.
Blonde one.
Yeah.
Russell Brand.
Both of them, not Russell Brand.
Oh,
is it Howard.
Howard is right. With the blonde one.
I saw him at Dave Chappelle stand up.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Any comedian loves Dave Chappelle. All of them love Dave Chappelle because he's the pinnacle of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that both of their startups, and fair enough, as it obviously is happening and stuff, both of them are talking about, oh, you're a dickhead if you haven't got the jab, or da. They were running jokes like, oh, you conspiracy theories. Like, I noticed the same thing was happening with both of them. I was like, oh, is this the thing now?
But I think, as a comedian, not to say I am one, I'm like normal funny, not like that ha funny. I can't do that. I can banter in groups of friends. I can't do that. Like, that in itself is a skill. But when you're looking at comedians, where you're looking at your Michael McIntyres, you're looking at John Bishops, you're looking at even Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
I'm going to just use British ones, for example.
Yeah.
Alan Carr can come into that. Right. When you're looking at them comedians, like all comedians, you make jokes out of what your reality is right now. Right, yeah. So ultimately, yeah, you're going to do that. You're going to get injected, and you'll be fine. But if in 10 years' time when they do a case study and you feel like you're a speng because you chose to get it, you got to banter yourself. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, it's a choice. It's generally a choice. We don't live in France. We don't live in other countries. It's generally a choice. So you can make jokes out of it. That's fine. But I think it's projection. It's more the projection part.
That was the thing. Yeah. It's definitely projection.
It's like if Katie wants to do something mad, I'm like, right, what are you doing?
Go you.
Not my friend. What does that mean?
Is that what you're doing?
Not my portion.
Is it?
Or,
is that what you're doing?
You know the equivalent of? It's like when someone does something, it's like, oh, it can never be me, not my friend. Them dons there. Like, that's the best part. I was like, with me, bruv, see me, vile. I wouldn't have that, bro. That I'm happy that stopped. By the way,
What? It could never be me and all that. It's dumb.
Or the New year, new me.
Actually, I think we wanted to ask you random lot. You lot, yeah.
Can never
What are
be me.
things you think need to be? Ooh, what a mess. What are things you
take you
think
nowhere.
need to be kept in 2021?
COVID.
Okay, well we try again.
I wish.
Needs to be kept. Jeez.
There's more chance of people becoming X-Men before COVID ends.
Yeah.
That's what the vaccine's gonna
Can
bring
you
out.
imagine Road Boys with laser eyes?
The vaccine's gonna bring out a fucking X-Men for real.
Forget a Bora, man using laser eyes and shanks from their knuckles, bruv. Man's road names start reflecting the powers they have. I'm joking. Sorry. Katie,
That's like last year was a good year.
I pulled a foot out the sky. Sorry, I'm not gonna ignore that. She pulled a foot out the sky, like, and scene. You're not cheerleader no more, bruv. What are you doing?
I would probably say that woman that climbs the stairs. That woman meme.
The black woman. It's got a bag. It says 2020.
Oh, that one.
I haven't. You know what? I haven't seen it.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it this
I
year.
haven't seen this yet. I expected to. Sorry, so I feel like it isn't something that I guess should be left.
I've seen that. I've seen the other one where where they're looking around the corner and they got like a stick and they open up the door for 2022 and it's just like, we're not sure.
I haven't seen that one. Wait,
I've seen that one.
maybe I have.
Let me get you the side off.
The woman in the box, though.
Things that need to stay last.
The woman and her box.
The woman
Walking
on
up
the box.
with the heels.
What's wrong with you?
I ignored him. I said I'll get you lot started. Things that need to be kept last year. The term ick.
Oh, jeez.
I haven't really heard it that much this year.
It's been 6 days, babes.
No, last year. Sorry. In 2021, I'm still confused.
My other phrase that annoys me. It's the da for me. Grow up.
I've done that a couple of times. It was fun.
Childish.
It's the hair for me. It's the looking baddie for me. It's the nails in the bag for me. Oh my gosh, it's the
It's the washed out blue hoodie for me. Stop it, bro. Yeah.
This ain't washed out. This ain't washed out. It's
Solid.
meant to be this colour. What?
Wait, no, what you about to say? It's mental that you thought this is what's about to die, bro.
It's actually meant to be this colour.
Stop, get over it.
Sure, I don't think it washed well though because it's actually this is new.
You know how one comment can rattle someone.
Yeah.
Rattled.
Yeah. No, because maybe
tie-dye
think
it.
about it.
The washout effect could look better.
Anyway, Reese, what was you saying? Do you know you're getting sniped right now?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let it run.
All right, Queen Latifah. All right, let's run.
My God, that is vicious. You vicious. Yeah.
Germaphobe.
I think those two terms after that. I think mine and your people who are freely giving up information for no reason. So last year, everyone was an expert on something.
Is that because we have such apps? Everyone's
Bro,
just...
everyone's an expert on Bitcoin. Everyone's an expert on cryptocurrency.
But no one can tell me anyone has made money from it.
Everyone's a big expert on stocks. None of you lot don't know shit, bro.
I'm not an expert on it. I won't pretend I am, but I've
Made
got
some
myself
coins.
a little while now. Yeah.
I said, yeah, and I winked.
Myself a little business in there, I'm just... I literally started by investing in the coin and now I'm like... up there. It's not the best coin.
You can't drive though. Can't even like ACN dons.
Is it hot?
You looking for water or are you looking for your pride?
I'm not gonna lie, both. Fuck. Ooh.
That shot was a bit deadly. It was like you had the last domino. You was like, bang!
Pussy water.
For no damn reason.
I'm joking. No. But no, I just think into this year, because this episode's been a bit of a weird one. I think into this year we discussed this the other day as a group, and I think we're just trying to make this podcast better. We have interviews lined up with a lot of different people. Just better synergy and just continuation, more content, different type of content as well, and just trying to make sure that we put out the best product we can put out. Obviously, man is the furthest from everyone, so
Wait, are we going into stuff we're bringing into 2022 or stuff that we're leaving in 21? I'm confused.
Both.
Okay, yes.
So what are you leaving for your? Let's talk about personals. So for you personally, because what are things that you did in 2021 that you want to leave there and things that you want to take into 2022? I've got one for you. Curry gold white nails.
That was a one-time.
It still happened.
Opportunity. See, I'm on
Opportunity. You know?
Yeah. Okay. One-time opportunity. One-time occurrence. I meant to say, and it was because I was really hungry. And anyway, it doesn't matter.
And you didn't know where the cutlery was. But
No, cutlery was there. I was just too hungry. At a wedding, drink.
Manfred. Yeah. Oi. Shout out to Manfred.
Wilma.
Betty, bro. She's not Wilma. She's Betty.
Betty.
Shut up.
Go on. What are you leaving in the last year?
Anyway, what am I leaving? Trying to think. I don't want to be one of those New Year, New Me people,
It's
but
not a New Year, New Me thing.
probably like
It's not New Year, New Me, but there's certain things you can say like things you actively were aware of in 2021, which you were building to get rid of, and things that you were building to keep within the new year. Hurry up, bro! I'm getting cramped. It's taking long.
Sorry, Granddad. I don't. Do you know what? I wouldn't necessarily think. I can't think of anything directly right now. I feel like I'm on the spot. I don't know why. Of something. Yeah. Whatever. I can't think of stuff that I'm gonna say. Well, I'm leaving in 2021. But what I would obviously bring with me is
Rambling?
Nuggets.
that's always gonna stay with me. That's always gonna stay with me. That's not leaving.
If McDonald's start doing a box of 40 nuggets, she's done it. Bro.
Oh my
It's gonna have a
god.
face on it, boy.
Okay. Pause. There actually was or is.
Why do you know this?
No, I'm sure. I don't know if they still even do
Signed up
it.
to the newsletter.
Is that where your shares are in, yeah?
What was around Christmas last year, or year before?
the
There was a
newsletter,
mega
so-
box of. I don't think it was 40 nuggets. I think it was. No, I think there was meant to do one.
36.
And I said when it comes out, I'm gonna do it.
Even numbers.
I'm gonna do it, but it didn't happen. But when it comes out,
So basically, the takeaway is Katie don't know what she did in 2021. Actually, not what she did in 2022. Marcus Brown.
I just don't. Guys, you put me on the spot.
Right, mine. I want to take into doing more meditation this year, and just focusing my energy more
on tips and what do you call it? Bits and tips.
After Mark, I can say what I'm bringing.
Yeah.
Can't think of what I've left.
It's still my turn.
I said after Mark.
Well then, you shouldn't have said that then.
After Mark.
Whatever.
Brush your hair.
Take off your hair.
Okay.
I'm ill, but I'm not that ill. You get me?
Okay.
Press trigger, then I press the button. The bag of chat contains me with something.
Okay.
Let me do a Katie.
I love you, Kay.
No. Let the swami off and make her hold a bullet, bruv.
She did.
No, that one did trigger me, unfortunately. I'm sorry. The blue jumper one that upset me, but yeah.
Still.
What?
I said, did it still trigger you? That's what he said, still.
What, the blue one? The blue jumper?
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Oh, yeah.
I got a lot of
my head.
photography stuff or projects I want to work on this year. So it's just about executing them.
Are you haunted, bruv?
Stop interrupting. Mark is talking.
Mark looked at you.
There's things flying in the air.
Told you, Katie just put her thoughts out of the air, bruv.
I'm turning into an X-Men.
Where's my comeback?
Okay, this fake Scarlet Witch, bruv. This what happened when you buy Scarlet Witch and Little Kim, bruv.
Oh, what?
Kay, did you think of yours?
What?
Did you think of yours?
Yeah, no, I did, but I said I'll let you have the limelight for now.
I did.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I can't really think of things that I'm taking, leaving in there. But what I would take with me, as always, is my pride,
Oh, wait.
my dignity.
Okay.
You fucking bastards. Order. Let me talk. Let me talk. No, okay. On a
Vitamin D
serious
tablets.
note,
It does really take vitamin D tablets.
On a serious note.
In 2022, take vitamin D tablets.
No, on a
buy a
serious
straight jacket.
note, I was going to actually say...
Looking hella yellow. Vitamin D tablets. That's what you need to take.
On a serious note...
On the hand claps. What did I tell you? I promise you, boo-boo.
Don't do that. Please, I beg.
Do it again.
No.
Go on.
No. Go on, Kay.
Rub your hands together.
I see what you're trying.
No. I was no. Okay, no, fine.
A bit of crust on your lip.
No. Don't.
Yeah!
It's so hard. Even when you know it's not true, it's so hard.
So basically, what I'm taking in 2022, sorry.
Have to do it now.
Better health. Getting my general fitness back to what it was before the first pandemic. I lost most of it, but
I did lose a bit of COVID weight.
Lingering weight, yeah.
Oh.
Even my uncle's lost hella weight, but just cut out sugar. So I might just do a thing where I just from like, I wouldn't start from January, but from like February, even leading up, I'm just gonna cut out like masses of sugar that's in my general diet.
I gained all that weight back.
Okay.
All my September weight.
Maybe said about you.
I don't care. I just wanted to comment.
That's fine.
Mark commented.
This song's not about you.
Yeah, general health, just better my mental wellness. Cause one of my friends messaged me about this other day, like just messaged me randomly, like, "You're right. I'll just checking in to make sure you're okay." I was like, "Why?" "Oh, do you know, like, just your general like mental health and whatever." I was like, but it was mad random. So I was like, "Nah, my mental health is fine." But I just look at it like, because I know how I manage when I feel low, and I can do it. And I said to him, "Bro, you're the most unemotional person ever. Like, you're a robot. What the fuck would I be doing talking to you about my emotions, bruv?" There's no empathy here, bro. How are you helping me?
Do you find it? No, that wouldn't be. That makes sense. So, would you think certain people might find it easier to talk to a less emotional person about their emotions because they don't?
You need empathy. It's empathy. It's not emotion, it's empathy.
No, you do.
I'm a logical thinking person, but I have empathy. If you have empathy,
that's true.
You can understand why someone feels a way and offer them comfort. If you are logic based with low level emotion, right? Yeah, it is very hard for you to verbalize how you feel and expect them to comfort you. It's like, oh, that's a shame.
Sometimes people might find it easy because they don't.
No.
It sounds mad, but sometimes because you're over emotional, you don't need extra. Oh, if someone's more blunt to you, it's more like
I'm extremely blunt.
Toughen up.
I'm extremely blunt, yeah. But I also understand that when I'm talking to certain people who I know who are emotional beings, whether they're male or female, right? Yeah. I also understand that you need to understand that some people want solutions and some people want comfort.
Yeah.
You automatically know when you're talking to them.
That is true.
If I'm going through stuff, that's all the time. I have sports, right? Yeah. I wouldn't even say gym helps because ultimately, if I get tired in the gym, that weight is still flipping heavy. Right, yeah. Whereas with football, I can take out all my aggression, all my emotions in a controlled way on someone. Is that your OT Bob?
No, Hulk. I was trying to look. Anyway, whatever.
That's an OT. My girl did this.
I didn't do that. No, my arms just came out like this, guys.
Fucking Power Ranger, bro. What are you doing?
Is there a blue Power Ranger?
Yeah, there is. Billy. He was black in the last Power Ranger movie as well.
Oh my god, he was.
Billy! No, I'm joking.
Question. I was waiting for it. Was technically in answer to your last question, but it will go into my question, which is great.
My trim is quicker than her
Shut up.
Like,
One thing that I am actually going to leave is what he was talking about is
fake eyelashes.
So as I was saying, so it's kind of going to be not.
What's that Michael Jackson song called again? It's called Butterflies. Okay, cool.
As you were saying, Kay.
All you got to do is
Don't you know like butterflies?
As you said.
Please. Okay, no. I'll go into my question and relate it back after. How do you... Guys.
No one stopped you. How do you...
How do you feel that? Yeah, good song by D'Angelo.
I was thinking funky. Ding, 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 ding. Go on. She was that person in class, yeah.
More meditation.
When you're in school and they're like, yeah, Mark and Reese fine, but KD is easily distracted.
Easily.
No, yeah, that was me.
We can tell.
It was.
Yeah. I got my work done and it was still the
She
club.
is great. She is a fantastic student.
Don't say great,
She just likes
yeah.
to talk. No, I was a really good student. Very bright, very smart. I just used to talk a lot.
You get detentions?
No, not really.
Ever? Then you were the bad student then?
Yeah.
No, I didn't really get
Your
detentions. Yes.
What, head girl?
No, what do we
Mark, grow up.
We didn't have...
Mark, grow up.
I couldn't. No, we didn't have head boy, head girl in our
The
school.
fact
We
I
had
was able to
prefects.
keep... See, this is different. I know when there's F3s coming and I can continue. You switch off very quickly.
I do. Sometimes I can have a really short attention span. Anyway.
Sometimes.
Majority of the time, all the time,
You should have a
whatever.
better... Dory has a better attention span than you.
Can you ask a damn question?
I don't like getting distracted by...
Hey, breadfruit girl, come on, man.
Fuck.
Come on, Billy.
No, one thing I'm leaving in... This is back now. One thing I will be leaving
Clapping, bro.
or have left
Stop clapping.
is my care for just certain people that don't deserve it. And that's being really serious.
Yeah, I saw you put up something on your WhatsApp. Innit?
Oh, yeah. I'm
surprised you two use your WhatsApp stories. I think it's so bizarre to me.
Because sometimes I want to post something, but I don't really want the whole nation to be like, ooh, and comment on it. Where Instagram and Snap is a lot. Whereas there's not too many people on my WhatsApp status. So certain things are
my
on there.
WhatsApp's more private.
It is. And I don't like to post something for attention for people to question it. And on WhatsApp, I don't really get that. So that's why I do it there. But that's one thing I'm going to leave. Not zero fucks, because I do care about people. But most things, I'm just going to leave.
I think you're too emotional for that. Not in a...
No, but that's why it's
I
kind of going to... I'm kind of going to make it a thing because I'm very emotional for it. And I care and I over care for people that don't actually deserve it.
Is this going on to the friend that you were talking about, the WizKid concert thing?
No, but it was going on to the topic that I was going to bring up.
Rough around the edges, but she's blessed.
Mm-hmm. No, the friend for the WizKid, she's actually blessed, but we have a very great relationship, but sometimes it's just nitpick at each other. Anyway, another friend that I have is just mentally, physically, emotionally, in every type of way now draining. I probably have explained it maybe on a prior couple of episodes, maybe when Lisa was here, I don't know. But
women will do everything but talk to their friend.
What?
I said women will do everything but talk to their friend. Mark, you're fucking up, fix that, bruv. Okay, cool.
No, no, it's not even like that because I get like that.
So simple.
I'm that kind of person. I'll be like, right, you're pissing me off, get out of my face. She just doesn't. That's like me trying to tell you about yourself as your friend and just being like, you are actually like, I can't say you're failing because that's rude, but I'll just probably be like,
and I'll be like, I'm feeling so.
No, I'll be like, you need to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You need to stop digging yourself in a hole.
Some people just wallow in self-pity. They need help.
No, but that is literally what it is.
Sometimes
they stop doing it.
Help.
Yeah, that's sometimes someone's comfort zone.
They need help.
Yeah, no, and you're really like, oh, I can't help it. I can't. It's just physically and mentally draining.
Cute Amy Winehouse song. That's simple.
And because of that, goes to my thing about I don't really know how I want to structure this question. It depends.
I swear, every episode you have hiccups, you know.
I know.
She's gassy.
Yes. So, in regards to friends, or not even friends, family members, or just people that are close to you that are quite patronising, and what was I going to say? Yeah, your take.
How do you do your job?
How do I do my job?
Yeah, how do you do your job? Like,
fucking secluded.
Bro.
Secluded.
Have you ever been checked for ADHD? You are all over the place. Like, your attention span is messy.
I'm going to joke watching this back.
I have been. No, seriously. There are times
you are scatterbrained, bro.
I am scatterbrained. But that was what I was just double checking.
Can you
I was saying
multitask?
the right thing. I can.
How do you cope being a cheerleader?
I'm not cheated anymore. How did I cope?
See? Did you? How did you cope being a cheerleader?
Just did.
She got by.
That's probably what helped with it. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you sure you don't have ADHD?
I just said I do. Not maybe not as much now.
Dyslexia?
No.
You could have dyspraxia because you got good balance.
No. It was just my attention span in school was a little
Awful.
bit all over the place.
And as an adult,
But sometimes I actually function better like that. When I'm doing something, I'll be talking. I'll be like, oh, blah, 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 and then go back to what I'm saying. Like, I can do that. Most people...
You're scary, bro.
No, most people need to focus like this.
You're scary.
But in work, I can be on the phone and I can be typing and I can...
No, you're scary.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Patronising friends and family, guys. What's your take on it? How do you personally feel about it? Have you been in that kind of situation? Yes. And if you have or you haven't, what's your opinion about it?
Go first.
Just a wide range question.
Why do you go first?
No, you want to go first?
Yeah, mine's a simple answer.
Okay.
So you said how?
Well, I know what you're gonna say. Like, I don't really want it to be a simple answer. I kind of want
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I like my mum's, especially my mum's side of the family. Like, it's a very weird relationship, and it's quite bad vibes. So I just stay away. Plain and simple, yeah. I stay far away. One day I'll get into it in a much deeper way, because I think talking about family or talking about, not everyone comes from like a wonderful family unit, but the family I do have, I do appreciate a lot. But the disrespect from my mum's side of the family, I'm my mum's protector, innit? So therefore, anything that hurts her is going to affect me. So I take it quite, yeah.
I think when it's direct like that, I think personally, or generally speaking, when it's direct like that, it is easy to step away, because same as what you said, I'm very much like that with my dad's side of the family. We don't communicate. Disrespected, like, it just, same thing actually, to be honest. Like, my dad's side of the family was very funny with...
Family politics is a weird thing.
A lot of things.
It's easy.
But it's easy to basically take yourself out of that equation. Not saying with friends it's harder, but certain situations where you'll try to explain something to someone, or not even explain, just be like, look, I'm not part of this anymore. Like, I'm not doing it. Done.
You know what's thing here? So I know I am closer to my dad's side of the family than my mum's side of the family, even though my dad's side of the family are between Manchester and Birmingham. My London family members are aware to leave me alone. I am the black sheep for a reason. I am the wolf. I enjoy it. Leave me alone. Why? Because I'm the one person you don't want to verbally piss off. So family events, don't see me unless my great-grandma's over or unless someone's sick. Right, yeah? I've had the same number. If you want to chat to me, you know where I am. I don't do this sniping thing behind people's backs. If you got something to say to me, say it to me. When I know people have been saying stuff, I just look at you. I don't address you. I'm past the stage of it being you're older generation, I'm a younger generation. No, we're all adults now. So there's a level of respect.
Yep.
I'm old. That I deserve. Because as a child, I gave you respect as we're both adults, equals or not on whatever generation it is. I'm deserved it. With my dad's family and them lot, no one's ever triggered me. And my demeanor when I'm pissed off it's been tested. It's very good. But it's also a situation of, I don't play that game. Because if I feel like you're doing stuff to draw me out, I won't pull you up in front of people. But if you do something in front of people and I feel like you're doing nasty stuff, I'm on draw outs.
Oh dear.
And everyone's got skeletons, B. I said, the only difference of why I come across perfect in my family is no one see my indiscretions for a reason. I'm not an idiot. Man, them on the street can wash their mouth for me. My family members can't. You ain't seen nothing. Siblings ain't seen nothing whatsoever. I set the perfect example for a reason. I said this. Little sister's like, why do people think you're perfect? I said, because no one sees my indiscretions. Because I'm smart. Family members, no, stop it. Plus, as you get older and you have your own family, everyone else becomes extended family. Your wife and your children become your family.
Yeah, that's
everyone
family.
else can selectively go jump in a river, bruv.
I think for me, that's why I'm probably a big protector when it comes to my siblings.
Yeah, same. I have love for my mode of mental, and this was from when I was 18. I have love for my siblings and all my family members younger than me. there are like exemptions to the rules, like older family members. But my love will always be for younger family members, because ultimately you want to make sure that they feel comfortable coming to tell you if they're going through something or whatever. Do you know what I'm trying to say? With older family members, yes, they're jaded, they've been through stuff and whatever. And I've seen it this year as well, which obviously there'll be an episode where we kind of break down like family politics, not like in depth, but just break down how you manage family politics and the rest of that stuff. Mm-hmm. But I think ultimately when you're dealing with people and you're dealing with their issues, because I don't think a lot of people are aware that when you're in a family, anyone's family, regardless of what your background is, there are type of situations where they've handled poorly, and then you in your generation have seen how they've handled it, and it's affected how you engage with them or how you yourself handle disrespect. Yeah,
because you have that. You have the father may have fathered another child, or of course, there's so many different.
It could be a thing where, say, let's take something random. Yeah, me and Mark are brothers, for example. Me and Mark have an internal issue. No one in our family can come and tell us, you two should sort it out. No, you know why you can't come and tell us this? Because it's a sibling issue. And not only can they not come and tell us anything, because ultimately, the only person who can come and sort out that thing has to be someone in our family who is an older member who we mutually respect.
Yeah.
No random person can be like, but you can do that. It doesn't work that way. No. It has to be someone that you both mutually respect, where regardless of anger or how you feel, you will sit down and listen. If a random person comes to tell you in your family, you should talk out, you're telling them, come out my face, man.
Yeah. Probably both rush them.
And then start laughing and we'll start talking again.
Yeah.
Now you're pissed off because you're beat off.
That's us coming together, isn't it? But with
twins activate, you know what I mean?
But with that as well, obviously we've had Christmas and everything, and obviously it's a time where families get together. But then, are you bringing bad vibes as well with that family? Like the families may have like family members there that we just don't
do it. I want to put myself in that situation.
Precisely, but some people do.
But that's why I just don't. Around Christmas, I only spend my time with the family that I'm close with, which is on my mum's side. I don't see my dad's side or talk to them, anything for that reason. Like the only time I probably would is my two uncles that my dad actually speaks to. And that would be once in a blue moon. But we don't, it's literally like I don't have another side of the family. It's strictly my mum's, which I'm fine with.
Christmas, I purposely choose.
And I only see my immediate members anyway.
I don't reach out to no one.
I'm just with my mum and my brothers.
The reason why I don't reach out to no one, because ultimately, I don't like, everyone knows I hate Christmas away, but I just don't like the thing of, because it's Christmas.
Forcing it.
Yeah. Let's now check on you. So even when
I don't do that, you know.
Even when as I said this, the last time when I went to like a family gathering because my aunties just came out of hospital, and I'm seeing family members, because ultimately I just mind my business. I went there in track sports. I did not care. Right? Yeah. Like to this day, most people don't know what I do as a career, and no one's ever asked, so I just don't know anything. Say something. And I was like, oh my God, Reece, it's so good to see you. Like, how have you been? I was like, you've been good, yeah? I was like, yeah, I've had the same number for the past 20 years. Like,
I'll just be like, nah, I couldn't.
And I just hide behind a humour, and I get mad. I'm a person, I'll make a situation mad uncomfortable on purpose. Because for me, I revel in awkwardness. I love it. It's enjoyable. Literally, I'm a sicko. It's enjoyable.
So a revel in fucking awkwardness.
You got to rap in it.
Yeah. By the time this episode comes out, my brother Mikhail would be 21 and Jaden will be 23. So Lord Jesus.
Oh God, they got birthdays 25. In the same week.
2 days apart, 2 years apart.
And my sister will be 25.
And I will be 30.
Birthday blessings, TT. You said you'll be 30, baby. You've been
30. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You really are?
Yeah. Is it like,
no, let it go.
It's going to be the same age?
You already celebrated your 30th.
I'm trying to celebrate it. I'm just chiming in.
But it's not even near your birthday. We passed it.
Because it's a mine.
It's not all about you, Kadia.
My birthday's soon, so I don't know why you're doing that. By the way, I have to laugh because people thought my New Year's picture was a birthday picture, and I keep laughing.
What New Year's picture?
The one I posted, people thought it was my birthday picture. I'm not doing it.
I didn't.
Yeah, because you know when my birthday is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't think anything of it. Yeah. What, people were saying happy birthday to you?
Go on Instagram, I was dying after. I even corrected someone, and I just left it.
Do you know what? I'll just leave it.
My friend messaged me, was like, happy birthday, you old bastard. I said, boy, my birthday's in March. We're definitely doing that.
You know, men, we don't really care about birthdays. Like, literally.
No, don't.
Sunday, do this on my birthday. No, stop it, bro.
I mean, what? Yeah, sometimes we need a reminder that it's your birthday. Like, sometimes I don't know when people's birthday is.
The reminder is
actually,
sometimes
I do.
My birthday is my lucky number, and and if I have that shirt every time I play football, so I don't care.
Mine's a really great number.
Peace and blessings, everyone. We will be back next week. Will probably be back as well.
Probably.
Back to episodes on Tuesday as always. Mark needs to stay away from Rona-infested human beings.
Touch.
Kadia needs to stay away from flu and all forms of germs. I need to stay away from bad-minded people. But that is what we're looking forward to in 2022. More content, more love.
Stay away from bad energy.
Keep far away.
More love, more energy, and more pudding. Blessings to everyone.
More wealth, more health, less forgiveness.
Shut the hell up. And belated or not, Happy New Year. I've been Raw Talk Reese. To my left's been K Rambles.
HNY. Happy New Year. I just can't bother to be saying it all the time. So I always
Across from me's been
HNY.
M Brown, IELB, and we'll be back next week. Peace.
Yee.